Hi, my name is Dexter, and this is the story of how I generated over $10,000 in 3 days, beat the gurus out of their game, and restored my faith in the internet marketing dream forever. It was late 2016. I was your typical sniveling internet marketing newbie from a third world country, barely known by anybody. I was debating with my two friends whether we should push through with our internet product launch, because despite posting on the community launch calendar over a month earlier, two gurus suddenly decided to launch on the same day as ours, just a week away. So there we were, given a challenge whether to slug it out with the gurus or just back down, until I discovered this one killer money secret that led to over $10,000 in 3 days. Back then, we had no idea we'd pull this off. I mean, we were up against gurus. Everybody knows how that scenario usually ends up. But I had no choice. I was unemployed with 2 kids to feed and bills to pay. So despite the odds, I told my friends, I guess we just have to try our best and see if we could pull off some crazy magic here. I found myself searching the internet for answers on how to maximize the traffic we're getting on our launch. Just look for strategies to basically sell as much stuff as possible despite the competition. I research here and there, but things aren't looking too good. I wish I had more time to prepare, I thought. So I decided just to take a little break and watch a little bit of anime. You know, those cartoons from Japan. And while watching this particular anime, an idea came to me suddenly. Why is it that these anime sell so really well? So well that they've become an international phenomenon. And then it hit me. Storytelling. People love stories. Proof? You and I have been telling and listening to stories since we were children. Likewise, the people around us. It's a part of who we are as humans. Besides, not every regular guy like me have big screenshot proofs, contacts in the industry, nor big budget for marketing. But everyone, big or small, has some kind of story to tell. Just think about this. What do all of these viral marketing videos have in common? 19 million views, 18 million views and counting, 201 billion views and counting. Free viral publicity for a juice, a retail store, and a fast food chain. What binds them? Stories. With that little clue, I set my quest to finding the best way for the little guy to survive, sell more, and compete with the gurus. And so, I binge watch on YouTube, this time about story selling. After a few hours, pages of long notes, and a few mugs of coffee, I stumbled upon this Mr. Guy. He's one of Hollywood's top story consultants, worked with major studio films starring people like Julia Roberts, Tom Cruise, Will Smith, and Morgan Freeman. My mind was blown about his principles and ideas about using stories to sell, and how he explained how Hollywood is a billion-dollar industry because of the proper way of telling stories. This is freaking gold, were my exact words. Through him, I found a really good framework to wrap everything I've learned about storytelling and how to connect them to marketing. So there I was, a regular guy who almost flunked English class in high school, on a mission to create my first story-selling video. Because the product we're launching revolved around my 58-year-old friend's method of making money online, I got her on Skype for some sort of story interview. It was the first try for me, and we talked for about 40 minutes. It turned out to be a fun experience. At that time, we were really close to launch date. A day passed, and our team couldn't help but get worried. We still needed to finalize the nooks and crannies of our launch, and our secret weapon was not yet finished. Our JV manager wasn't so hopeful either, and was kind of saying, hey guys, we're almost out of time. Why don't we just use a simple sales page and video instead, just like what the others are using? We could, but that wouldn't give us any edge or uniqueness, I thought, so I asked them to give me one more day to finish our video. During those times, we were simultaneously recruiting affiliates to mail for us. While a few expressed support, some would still ask, what are you guys doing? A lot are gonna promote the Guru's launch. Why don't you just change your date? True, not really encouraging, but they had a point. Still, out of respect for the few who'd be supporting us, we agreed to stand our ground and finish our story video says letter. I did. Launch day came, we were really anxious. This is one of the scariest launches that I've ever done, I thought, as the clock ticked. 25 minutes passed, and lo and behold, our product made it to top 10 of Warrior Plus. 40 minutes passed and we were on top 4. Wow, this is crazy, we thought. As the underdog of that day, we were really stoked. In less than 10 hours, we've generated $2,787 with a mind-blowing 301 sales at 19% conversion. During the day, we were overtaken by another product, but by midnight of day 3, we overtook him again. For the remainder of our week-long launch, we stayed on the top 10 of Warrior Plus. At one point outside our launch week, I even saw our product jump to number 2 again, which was fun to see. Really exciting because all of these things were new to me, and that was my biggest launch at that time and my first Deal of the Day award, beating gurus out of their game. In 3 days' time, we made 1,014 sales to the tune of $10,299.92 as underdogs. And I gotta tell you, it was a freaking amazing experience. With the help of our story video sales letter, not only were we able to attract sales, we were also able to attract buyers and affiliates that were willing to give positive reviews and market our product. Some of the most memorable ones include, "I really enjoyed your intro sales video page. Listening to your story made me really feel that my list of subscribers would benefit a lot from your product. I gotta tell you, I've marketed products in the past, but this was the first time I got this kinds of unsolicited, positive, honest-to-goodness feedback solely based on a sales video." Why am I telling you this story? In other words, what has this got to do with you? It's simple. I know that someone out there needs an edge, an approach that would differentiate him from the market, a reliable system that could be used to sell more stuff in a cool, memorable way, even against the giants. And I believe this story video formula that I used is the answer you've been looking for. That's why I created a special training that outlines the steps on how to fill in the blanks your way to a powerful story video sales letter in 4 easy steps. There's no guesswork here. This thing that I'm going to teach you is based on principles that are hard-coded in humanity. And this is the reason why a properly told marketing story works so well. The stories and videos you're about to create with this training are not something fancy push-button softwares can do. Although softwares makes our lives easier, they lack the emotional ingredient that packs the punch when it comes to marketing. And whether you like it or not, people buy through their emotions and simply justify their action through logic later on. Now, don't worry, because with the process of how I teach you this, the end result would be you simply filling in the blanks. So it's really that easy in the end. You get 5 really rich modules walking you through from framing your whole story itself to connecting your product and marketing goals with a story. Also involves powerful story hooks to help you craft your powerful theme, and production notes on how to easily produce your videos or how to easily outsource them out to others. And finally, you get ideas on how to monetize and make your story sell and make money. Now, all of this are amazing, but you also get this incredible software bonus in the process as well. You get a premium doodle software. Now, this is what I call a deal you can't refuse. As this bonus software is being sold for $97 in the public right now, this alone should be enough reason to snatch 10K vid code today. Yes, you are correct for feeling that this deal is swaying favorably on your side. But if that's not enough, let me make you feel more at ease. Let me take all the risk here for you. Feel safe and secured as you have 45 days to test drive this product. And if you don't like what you see, send us an email through our help desk and we shall give you a refund. It's that simple. As you can see, I've done all I can to make this package as practical, useful, easy to follow, and safe for you. And if you're ready to take your video scripting, creation, branding, and overall marketing to the next level, then go ahead and take action now without worry. Get access to the 10K vid code package at the lowest price now and start your amazing story selling journey today. With my hand over my heart,